expected Billy to
Okay, we go over towards Lotus. No changes, no nothing. We look at these, and it is Fnatic comp. We just spent like a whole hour talking about how Loud played Fnatic's comp better than Fnatic. How are these gonna play? I say Fnatic comp. It's Omen instead of Astro, but it's the same premise. It's the same thing.
To DRX simply just because of that experience on stage.
Sure, and they've been showing that their Lotus is getting better and better, but again,
I look happy today. Dude, does that mean that I just look depressed all the other days? I'm not sure if that's I don't know if that's like a compliment or something. I'm happy. I'm in a good mood today, yeah. Do I really look that miserable every other day? Damn, dude.
For Billy's flood retakes, they're really good at comboing their utility and setting YZ up to retake these sites so quickly. We'll have to see if he has another incredible game or if DRX has what it takes to go on another playoff.
Is there a VOD of the VOD review? Yeah, dude, VODs are there. Check the YouTube, man. Get on the YouTube. VODs are uploaded. We're here. C underscore what? C underscore dude, what? Ammo Master. C underscore Ammo Master. There we go, we got there. It took me like what? 2 minutes. Thanks for the 2 months. Saying Billy win these. Maybe. Maybe.
This team has taken the world by storm, and now in playoffs, this is their first time at an international event, at a global event, and they're in playoffs against one of the most storied teams in DRX.
Mini lost, that's why I'm happy. Damn, bro.
Over all the years.
I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it.
Right? They've taken down
But you might have connected the dots subconsciously. Subconsciously happy that someone finally took him down off his high horse. Okay, BLG on defense, DRX on attack. Capicel as well. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Thank you. 2 Chinese teams today. Yeah, should be good. Dude, I like watching these teams. They're so fun. I'm kind of excited to see how DRX approach this, because some of these other maps they've been a little bit faster than they normally are. I say as they go relatively slow in this one, so late take of A main. Chat, does it sound okay? In terms of me and the casters, we're at a cool level. Polak as well, by the way. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, mate. Really do appreciate that, Polak. Chat, let's make sure we get some slug approves in for Polak. Thank you for all the support, dude. Dude, you must be up to a relatively high number. I just don't think I can check it yet. Sounds good? Okay, cool.
Getting forced back into this A site right now.
Oh, this is nice. Okay, we got it in. Not the best smoke lineup I've ever seen, but the smoke is there at least to block vision. So now they can have double block vision of this and this if they put them up at the same time, and it's working well, right? No one's kind of overstepping their mark in terms of this one, and we kind of get a 4-person rotate here, 1-person rotate here. So DRX in terms of their pistol is looking great. What on earth can Rin do on site? Oh my goodness. Spams? Spams? No spams? Dude. The low smoke as well? Bro, time. They got no time. Oh dear god, it's so close, bro. He's gonna plant out. Okay, he's gonna plant out here. Dude, they're just gonna force him in. Oh man, this one fell apart. They got stuck by the door. The door stuck. The door was stuck. He couldn't get through.
And despite the early success, I would say, from DRX there.
The door was stuck, man. I missed that one. I haven't seen that for a long time.
Indecision in the final moments of the pistol round. We saw how effective and
someone make that meme. Someone make that meme, especially from his POV. Do we get the replay of him being stuck by the door? That would be incredible.
Great job from them. By the way, that KJ, Molly, and the Viper Orb, full
yeah, rushed it. Billy played well. DRX maybe just overcooked it a little bit. When they did the nade over towards the back of site, had to be some spamming. They were all heavy focused around something else over towards like here. Don't know what was going on. Yeah, messed that one up a little bit. We'll quickly catch up with some of these subs. We're going to the eco, nothing crazy. Let me just check. Okay, pistol. And just A main control. Nice to see that they're taking A main control twice in a row, though. That's cool. So Polak was the last one with the 5 gifted. Again, massive shout out to you, Polak. Thank you for doing that. Then we had Disala, ZX. Thank you very much.
The space spot. You can get punished here if they just follow up.
What's this boombot doing? Connect on some.
RB's coming by to help.
Uh-oh. They're going very aggro against an eco right now.
Billy without extra support or util.
Anonymous gifter as well. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Easy_breezy_wheezy. Welcome in. D9099 as well with the 8 months. Jesus, 8 months. Thank you, bro. And
the space that's been given to them. Starting lean towards C.
Just trying to, okay, so leak smoke over to try and just, to try and hear some of the util, work out what it is. And obviously they killed the turret earlier. Yeah, this was nice. This is a good pulse from, I actually like the pulse from Yosemite here. I thought this was pretty cool. Yes, I think it was Yosemite. Whoa, that was clean, bro. That's a nice way into it. 2 away from the ult as well. That was nice shots.
And you see just how oppressive that Killjoy and Viper
Aurelius as well. Aurelius, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. And Anonymous Gifter gifting F&S in as well. So, yeah, I'm sure at least he gets something to comfort his loss at this LAN. So thank you for that, Anon. Damn, that was clean, bro.
Then masterful shots from Rin. For me, Billy,
dude, they have to show his teammates because he shows no reaction. They're just like, the replay man's just like, Jesus, bro, come on, I gotta replay all your teammates. Just because there's literally, I mean, we got a fist bump out of him, I guess. So there's that.
Really nice opportunity here for BLG if they're able to convert this round. Set up very nice financially. Once again,
okay, we're going to the bonus round, and they push aggro again, so we're seeing this a lot of the time. Whoa, Omen Flash. Damn, instant reaction. Damn, this is nice from them. So, Billy at the moment just focusing on A main control, and again, if you watch the kind of Fnatic game that I said, it's very good against this comp. They got no flashes, so pushing A main is like the main thing that you want to be doing all the time. Forces them into a B, C default, and then they kind of have to clear back all this information with a comp that kind of struggles a little bit. But I've never really seen a team take this deep info. But in terms of the amount of time it's doing, this is great. Smoke goes in, blocks vision, Prowler as well, and that makes them look like they're coming back over towards A. So that's 3 people. Again, this comp doesn't clear information well. So this is a big, heavy question mark. Bro. Rin. Mate, Rin?
From Yosemite. This is just so clean from Billy. DRX not finding any room to breathe, any
damn, look at him. Look at him go. He's so good right now. He's actually so good. Okay.
They're getting choked out here.
Rin is destroying 9-0. C is on lock. The Viper Killjoy combo is too much. Force them down to an eco as well.
Funny enough,
dude, he's
the goals
popping.
that DRX is having right now to break some of that util from the KJ on B side. Actually, Billy
Cowan, thank you very much, mate. Thank you for the 7 months, bro. Appreciate the support. Thanks for your prime. Thank you very much. Okay, and DRX have had enough of this. We need to go over towards A. We need to test out what their A main hold is like, and they've had too much time getting low. Them doing a B, C default, and they just want to actually get some map control. So I'm hoping the DRX do this a little bit more, to be honest. But the fact they've shown this in the eco, I'm kind of expecting Billy to use a lot in the next big buy round to actually shut them down A, so I'm excited for the next round. But we'll stay in the present with this one. We've got 4 sheriffs.
So aggressive. There's not a lot of, there was a little bit of help. I didn't see K9 there, but the sheriffs
that's why we stay in the present, because they are some big kills and they have some guns down.
With that Viper wall up, he can do nothing for it. Just going to try to use the timing right there to see if he can catch somebody going for it late.
He's got a haunt. I mean, still full utility.
There's a push coming from the door too, Yosemite.
Yeah, because they want the guns.
Yep, they've got a nice
Gun gets picked up. Info. Oh, yes, boss.
But the timing from Bianca's gorgeous.
Damn, nicely done, Bianca. Yeah, they played this very well. The rotate over from Rin was kind of everything as well. Turret still giving them info here, and then he could kind of crossfire in on technically what was a 2v4. So very nicely done. Dude, Billy have one of the better Lotuses, to be honest with you. I like that Lotus.
Completely on the same page. You see Bianca getting these kills, but at the same time too, you had Yosemite coming in through the breakable door, and Rin was involved as well. All 3 players alive, getting involved in that final fight. Beautiful stuff.
Nice stuff. It's a really nice stuff. Newen, what's up, dude? Thank you so much for the 9 months as well. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks for the prime as well, mate.
Looking like they're relying on the whimsy and not their fundamentals, but in my mind, this team has shown so many different levels of their ability.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of depth to how they play, but then also, I mean, I think it's a fair question that has to be asked at this point. While I know it's early, if
Tommy, what's up, Tommy? How we doing?
If the whimsy consistently works, and you have
Good to see you, mate.
other things in your game plan that allow you to play with a
Tommy,
little bit of whimsy.
Tommy,
you know,
you
can
now a
still throw
Billy Billy
curveballs
gaming
at what's on
fan?
the other side of the
Is that how
stage.
it works?
I mean,
They take
why
out your
not?
team and now
Yeah,
you just support
100%.
them?
Right now, it's just full depth, and that's causing DRX. I mean, they need
Appreciate
to
you,
think
mate. Thanks for
about how
doing
to
that.
approach this a little bit better. That C site
Petite Uzi
needs to
as
be
well. What's up, bro?
pressured a lot more. They
Thanks
need
for
to
saying
get
that, dude.
that
Thank you,
util
thank
out
you.
from in. They need to potentially even rotate
Appreciate
him
you
off
tuning
that
in.
site. And then they need to be decisive
took
when
your
they're
hair.
hitting. Try to get in those timings when that fuel is
Okay,
low from
let's
Yosemite.
focus on this one. We get the
A
op
10-0
out. So
start for
timeout
Rin.
goes in. We
Killjoy
get the op
streak, to be
out
honest.
there.
So
I
good.
would let's see. Let's see.
Now they have
Let's
to
see.
deal with YZ's
Looks like
op
Billy
coming
Billy
online.
are trying to
Aggressive
work out
already.
if they're
It's
gonna go
Buzz
out
here.
here.
So far ahead.
That's kind of
With the
nice from
TP.
He's so
DRX at the
far
moment.
ahead. The Prowler in his face. He's got to try
Yo,
to get
nice
away.
reaction, dude. He's so.
Manages to survive without taking any damages. You see a
Bro,
single
he's in
one come through as he tucks behind, tries to land the shot. But Buzz from up
That
top
looked
with
like the
nade is just
worst
too much.
position to be in. They
Working
threw
Rin does not have a second
everything at
bullet.
him.
Wants to use it to try to get YZ in
One.
position.
Let me actually. 1,
He
2,
does have a lockdown, though.
3, 4,
And honestly,
5.
the way he's been playing,
all 5 bits of util.
he might be
Prowler,
alright anyway.
Prowler.
DRX
Fade
feeling some of
eye,
the pressure.
nade,
They got what they wanted. They took
Omen
down the
flash.
op. They took down YZ.
Poor
They
dude,
wanted to flip
man.
the map.
And they do have Buzz as showstopper now. His rocket could help take a lot of space here, but with Yosemite and Bianc, needs to be well considered.
They've got to be careful, though. I think if they push Yosemite here, there's not
Is
much
that a
room for
win?
him to help. He's got to play his
Yeah,
life very
it is a win.
dangerously, or he just pushes forward, gets haunted, and gets a kill onto Stacks.
C's
It's
comes
a
in to
lot,
delay
but
as well, so
if
DRX
it's
still not
if it's
making
a
their
fast
way
kill, it
into
is a big
Rin.
one.
They're going into Rin.
Oh, right back into Rin. You're right. Rin
Hey, that's
finally
nice. Good
dying
round from them.
at
Yeah,
the
this
hands
is
of
great.
Buzz.
Buzz,
The
honestly,
B-side
if he wants
open,
to use
the
his
spike
ult here, I'm
landed,
so
and
fine with it.
DRX in control for what feels like the first time, really, all map. K9 pushing
Lovely
forward, Buzz
timing
around
on
looking for
this.
the fourth. Yosemite on the counter, though. It's
Whoa,
under the
whoa,
claw, right
whoa,
back into
whoa.
this thing. Mako's
See,
left
this is
alone
why I
in a
would have been fine
1v2.
using the ult, because they need this
Has
round.
to make something happen in a situation like this. It's been dire, it's been ugly, and it's
6
not getting any better.
HP, they play it so
Yosemite gets a
well.
third
They
as
can't get
BLG
around.
gets a 5.
They actually cannot get around.
Where is DRX
Dude,
right
they're
now?
Lotus gods, man. They're actual
That was
Lotus
a
gods.
one round. When they started hitting that B side, it felt like
Yeah,
a
they
one
played
round.
the
And
they
then all of a
played it
sudden
very
turns
well.
So fast. They got the first kill on YZ. They got success in terms of map control. Just the final hurdle. They don't use that ult. They don't
AVE,
use
yeah,
the
what's up,
tools
dude?
that
How we
they
doing? AVE with the 2 months.
had
Thank
in
you,
that to be able
thank
to
you,
push
thank you
through.
with the
And
prime,
there
dude.
again,
Thanks for the support. Thanks for your prime on me.
Billy is causing fits with all the util. Everything is precise,
Okay.
perfect.
We get another buy
Delayed
round.
for so long
Dude, I'm worried
for
for them.
Yosemite to
They need
stay
to get
alive
stuck
for
in
so
some
long. That
rounds.
actually caused them to pivot into the B site where, again, you have players ready for it.
Dude,
Precise,
they gotta
perfect,
go
and
out
honestly
towards A
problematic for
main
DRX.
early, surely.
And all the questions about, well, maybe
They're
it was
not
just,
using
you know,
too- what
Whimsy
is
as you were
this
saying
guy?
against NRG. Can they do it here? You're right, Ball. They're showing a different flavor
Dude,
of Valorant.
Wizzy
towards
was
DRX.
over here
They don't like
just
how it
spinning
tastes.
around, by the
In
way.
the first series against NRG, it was Judge.
I don't know if
That was
anyone
the
was
story.
watching
It's
the
like, oh my
minimap. He's
God,
having
why
the
is he
best
just
time ever.
Crazy with the Judge, tilting the other team. In their second
Bro, they
series,
gotta
not at all.
realize that
There's
A is
very
free
little
and take
elements of
A, it
that in
feels
terms
like.
of the clutch's shirt was tilting, but that was it. Here comes Buzz.
Takes a
Missed it.
different path.
Damn,
YZ
he's
gets to kill
completely
himself.
outplayed him.
What the heck happened there? Why is he already with
He
two?
completely outplayed him,
spike
and
out
now
of
the
reach, the
spike's
round is
here
done.
behind this. They
I
put the
don't know how
ult
they get
down.
into this.
Oh my god, they're wrecking them. It is going to be,
Sanuki
like,
dodge
I'm expecting
up
both
high.
halves to be
Buzz
very
was so
defense-sided,
high, too.
but man,
Couldn't get a hold on
it's
that rocket.
looking pretty dominant.
YZ's got
Bro,
3 on
what?
the round.
He's
Perhaps
sending it.
another ace on the cards. YZ with 4. The ace on the other side, and it delivers once more.
They're wrecking them. What a sick round. Full buy round as well to do this. 2 aces
rounds
already.
Out of 6.
Oh,
We've
man.
got aces by Billy and 0
0
rounds
rounds
for DRX
for
thus far.
DRX.
If you wanted a bloodbath, you got it. This
So
Lotus is
good. Yeah,
looking
the spike was just heavy
phenomenal
committed. Dude,
from Billy
DRX
right
need
now.
to go out A. I'm
Looking
losing
like
my mind in
nothing
this
can
champs,
stop
man.
them. Looking like multiple players can step up at any point.
There we go. You actually have a chance into a
What
round
do
now.
DRX do
Dude,
from here?
why are
The
they only doing it
buy
on their ecos?
is less than ideal.
The
Guardian,
closest round they
Bulldog
had was their eco when they went out towards A as well.
Just pistols.
Like,
They have failed
maybe
to find
maybe I'm
success
just
with some of their
completely missing
ultimates.
stuff in terms of Lotus, but I swear
Think again
teams
about
play so weird.
Buzz's previous round and how YZ got the best of him, but
It's a big
this
kill.
time not the case.
They've gotten first kills on these eco rounds before, but nothing to be able to capitalize on anything here. YZ again falling, but this time the gun way deep, very safe. They're not going to be able to recover it. They're going to have to use what they have. And that's a lot of space, a lot of control. They're still behind the Viper wall, sure, but lockdown.
Tried to get a kill
There's
behind their
tools here
Viper
still.
wall.
And RB potentially could get a really late
What's
lurk
it?
if they
What
do
is?
opt
What's
to
the
go
plan?
into this A side.
They can win such a simple round,
I think the question
like
too is how
really, but
patient is
yeah,
Ren.
it looks like they're just trying to
As
play
Beyond
off the
falls on
overpeaks
opposite
here.
side of the map, you feel
It
the
is a lot
rotations
up
having
tonight.
come
They have
through.
good
Nice,
timing.
Really good spot, and of course,
Get out of there,
gets
bro.
two.
Get out of there, bro.
Repositioning on the third.
Oh,
Not able to
good
land, but
trade, though.
Yosemite does.
30 seconds
They've
left.
somehow gotten this back to a 2v2. I don't understand. I don't
Damn, the
understand how they're
timing on
going
the
to do it
wall
again.
as well.
It just makes no
Spike
sense.
down 20 seconds, other side of the map, Viper all in. Oh man. But again, their ecos
Once
are looking like
again,
their best round. They just need to go out A
DRX
with guns.
scratching their heads. Too early
Like
kills.
full buy.
This is a knife the wall. He only has a sheriff. He has to die here. He already has his lockdown.
Bro, it's so,
So
done.
honestly, the
You need to
Billy
die
Billy
though.
players might keep
Like he
him
has to
alive.
die. Oh, that'll do it.
That's just more fun.
Yeah, add another
That's
25 to
just
the
more
tally.
fun. Yosemite with 3 DRX, still fat goose egg on the scoreboard.
This is
Josh After
crazy.
Dark, what's up, Josh? How we doing with the Prime? Thank you, thank you.
And we are
And
entering the series with
Shadow
another situation
SLK,
where
what's up, bro?
people are still
Good to
doubting
see you, Shadow.
Billy
Thank you so
Billy.
much for that. Josh, welcome into Slug Club
Yes,
as well,
they've
mate.
only played against one team in NRG and got success against them.
Sounds good, Shadow, mate.
But
Thank you so
here
much.
they
Yeah,
are.
VODs are on the VOD channel if you ever want to watch.
Against the doubters.
Disco as well.
7-0
Disco,
up
thank you
right
for the
now.
5 gifted, mate. Thank you, thank you. 15 altogether.
Deferring
Thank you so
route
much,
for the
Disco.
IGL of DRX is
Thank you so
he's
much.
the one who has to figure out what the heck do they do in the face of this. They have 4 ultimates to work with this
Okay,
time.
early fake
Maybe
pressure
that's
of
the
A.
key.
This might work well.
It's a tough
Fake
decision
pressure over
too, like,
towards here. Question
at this
mark
point, you probably
created.
wanna
They
start
broke the
thinking about a
the
second
original
timeout
fade eye. So
before this gets
instead of going out over
completely
towards
out
A,
of
they've
hand.
kind of done the same thing in
Icing out
terms of getting the
already.
question mark here.
Because, I mean, if you invest that here, you're dry the rest
Look
of
at
the
these
map.
two. They're kind of locked though.
Termi has already called one.
Disco, mate. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for the support, chat.
They've
Hopefully there's a
created
lot of
some space.
slug
What do they
approves
do
in
with
chat
it? You see
for
K9 is
Disco.
already
Thank you
ulted
very
to
much,
join
mate.
The defenses of Billy Billy. They're
Appreciate all
already
the support
here.
from
This
you.
might be
man.
the first
Thank you.
plant of the game for
Bruh,
DRX right now.
first
Yeah, you may be
plant,
right.
good after plant. This is hard. So
pistol
they
right
kind
now.
of have to
Pistol where they
focus on
barely
door. If they
had
don't
it.
focus on door, it
Felt like the
should be
round was already
impossible
over
for
this
Billy
time.
Billy. Like they have to go
Plenty of
door with
tools
these
to
ults
lock
up.
down. They've got the pit too if they need to.
Yeah, it looks like this is a
Won't
done
invest
round.
it here.
Note here, Pionk 1 point away from having the nightfall. But Mako, from a distance, keeping them back. At least attempting to. YZ detained. He's got to take a step back. You see
They at least
now in
force.
play.
They at least force the
pushing forward,
force the ult.
trying to find anything that he can
I
claim.
guess.
Really, nothing's going to be found, but they brought enough time for him to get back online. Bionk's going to be on the tap, Stacks dropping him
Yeah,
first.
it's just too much. Where's my
And
spam at?
nothing
There
going
we
to
go.
happen. I thought for a moment maybe
Okay,
they
yeah,
get
in
to
terms of
have
this, especially with this
something
Killjoy
happens,
ult
but
up,
DRX
they
finally
had to just go heavy
cauterize
door,
the
create
bleeding and get
pressure,
on the
so that there was a
board.
bit of a crossfire. Guy had to just
All
open
it
door,
took there
kind of
was a
stay
fast
alive,
round,
create
and
pressure,
Rain gives up that
and
C
then they
side.
could kind of
Well,
push here.
it
But
took a
nicely done
fast
from
round. It
DRX.
took, what, 3
They used a lot of
ultimates?
ults into it
Four
though, so in
ultimates,
theory
something
it's
like
pretty
that.
much hard to
Absolutely.
repeat this.
And
But in
it's-
terms of the early
yeah,
success,
classic
being able to
7-1.
get on site, which is where they've struggled so much.
I think the other
Desrect
thing
as
we
well.
have to consider
Desrect with
here
the
is
prime
it
6
was a different
months.
defensive setup
6
from
months.
Rin.
Thank you so much.
He
And
didn't have
it's
his
Jay as well. What's up, Jay? How we doing?
typical,
Thank
Molly
you for the
setup and
prime.
nano setup
Welcome
that
into the
we've
Slug
seen in
Club, mate.
previous rounds.
Yeah.
So
Dude,
Buzz
a lot of
was able
primers
to
today.
satchel
Thank
out
you so
and
much,
create
everyone.
some space.
Thank you.
Big
Ooh.
Wow, a timeout.
They
for Billy
lose
Billy.
one and they call a timeout. They are
Up
not messing
7-1.
about, dudes. They are here.
I
Wolfhawk
think the reason for
88
that
as well
is
with the prime.
because he's
Thank
had
you
such-
so much,
such
Wolfhawk.
success, you can start to
Dude,
cheat,
if
you can
88
start
is
to
the
do
year,
things
that's a
that
boomer
gets
slug.
you extra value
Someone
elsewhere.
get some boomer slugs in. I'm just going to assume that's
And
your
for
year.
Rin, he might have been thinking the B side. I'm not exactly sure
Anonymous
where his
gifter
setup
gifted.
was,
Dude,
but
is this
either way,
anonymous gifter just slowly
DRX is
gifting
able
in
to
all of
capitalize, and now they start to have to deal
all
with the
of
same
NRG?
things that they were all.
Chat gets an
Series
anonymous
long
gift.
so far.
Thank you so much for that, anonymous gifter. Chat, welcome in.
7-1 again. Mind blown.
You're a
This is a
boomer,
team
alright? Yeah, man. Trust me.
That is
I'm
stepping
the same,
onto the
bro.
global stage for the first
Fellow
time,
80s
stepping
kid.
into the global playoff stage. stage for the first time.
White bar. Okay,
they're
just for
doing
you, I'll get rid of
this.
it.
It's about time we stop doubting.
Dude, they might just win this tournament. They're going out here having some dominant halves, dude. Their Lotus is great. I would actually, I straight up fear their
Perhaps that
Lotus.
one round and the cheers from the crowd is
Like when you
enough.
watch that NRG game, the fact that they managed to win Lotus was ridiculous. NRG
far
won
on
double
Lotus,
piesto and a
but
bonus.
somehow,
Like how on
through to
earth did
disaster,
Billy
there's an
Billy even win
opportunity
that?
here.
You gotta look at that game. You gotta
Stabilize
be
and convert.
dead scared of them on this map.
Or not.
And this guy's just out here dueling 4
Rain is just
people and
on a
getting the
heater,
kill.
man.
He's been so good. They're gonna
Oh,
try to go
that's
fast
on your head,
in
bro.
it again. Nade lands
Oh,
on him, but
nice
this
though.
time
He
gets
waited for the
early kill,
smoke
so
to come up before he
falls
dodged
off.
it. Didn't want to go too early so they could spam. And he gets an
Another
extra
volley
kill because of it.
Traded there.
He did great still.
They finally both fall.
But yeah,
this
this
time
is
the rotations were
a
little
hard
late, but
round.
it's
Are they
not
gonna go
because
through
they weren't
door?
proactive,
Okay,
because
they
they're
don't need to go through door.
I don't think that
Double
turret
push,
is
I
up
guess,
right
was
now,
over
so
towards
this
A
double
because of the
flank could be
turret. So this
huge.
is nice.
It's a
Oh, the
night
fade
ball.
out to
Fluttering
distract.
the Brine
Oh
into
man.
BLG's lap once more. Why
Damn, dude, they're so good. And DRX just win a round and they get 1-9 loss bonus on top of it. They lose insta next round. They do
It's
have enough to
perfect.
buy, but it's not
Right
great
away.
for the future of this half.
Out of Billy Billy.
Holy hell, man, they're so
They
good.
follow
I
up on
love
what was
this one as well.
successful
They
for
focus
DRX
on what
and
they
they
messed up
figure
last
out,
time as
let's
well in
just
terms
push
of
this
like,
A site.
and I think that was what it was
Instantly.
about, right? You see them
And
call the
when you
timeout here.
start
They
to get
lost the
those
round
kills
over
coming in
towards
from
C,
Rain, when you
and
start
I
to
felt like
get
the
that
coach
volley
just said, right, we
traded,
either need
yes,
to go
it's a
door or we
3v3
push
once
close
you get
A.
the site, but that
And so they
forces
actually
RB to
had
come on over.
they actually had
Give up
the
the turret.
backstab on the go, which you have to kind of
Nightfall
do in
pushes them
terms of
into the flank.
retaking
It's just
C.
Beautiful. Once again, such a
You
strong
hear Doric if fade
response.
ulted? No, but the little signal comes
Out of
up
that
on the
timeout and
minimap, right?
effective right away too. They might not need a second one. I love the fact
British
that they
Cole,
called it here
what's
in
up,
this
bro?
first half
British
to just
Cole
try
with the
to
7 months.
really
Thank you for the prime. And oh wait,
push that knife in.
okay, Omen flash over towards A. They really think that they're going to start coming over
Potential
towards
here for
A.
the twist
Billy
of
Billy
that
heavy committed,
to
trying to
be their
predict what they're going to do.
A judge
Prowler
from
goes
us
in with a
this time
one-way
around.
smoke. Prowler didn't
And
connect, so they
lead
don't
towards
need
C
to
once
use the
more.
Omen
And don't
flash.
forget, because they won a round,
Synapse as well. Synapse with
reset
the
loss
tier
bonus,
1.
so
Welcome, bro. Welcome into
this
Slug Club.
becomes a
Thank
very
you so much for that,
impactful
mate.
round
Appreciate
for
the support.
DRX. They kinda
Thank you
have
for the
to
tier
win.
1, dude.
He's already on his way out. The judge is not finding
Yeah,
any
I
value.
mean, they're trying to take him to their level, get the
Somebody's
judge on
staying alive long enough
attack.
to drop
Boss
that
man.
volley and getting a kill on
God, he
Mako.
tanked it.
I mean,
Oh, yeah, you're
that was
crazy,
a
though.
little
That's not a good
aggressive
angle.
by Rin there. But a
He
3v3 for
W
the rest
forward
of the
into
round.
that angle.
Two
Rin
members
is
still
feeling it a
rotating
little
over
bit too
beyond,
much,
a
and
bit
it
of
might
prop
come
up,
back
a
to
bit of
bite the man.
pressure.
He's feeling untouchable. But yeah, again, chat, you see what this
Again,
timeout was
this time
about.
it
They
comes
take
really
C control,
fast.
and we need to be behind
He
here.
Expected it.
No, he's
They're
so
so,
dead.
ah, man. I'm
But
so
Zest on the
impressed.
counter, a 2v2.
I'm so impressed. They're great at this, man.
BLG trying to retake the site.
Still hard retake, though.
He's gotten his way through, and YZ with 3.
Oh.
What is going on? Why is he just satcheled his own teammate there, gets up top, and gets the kills? It's like he baited his own teammate forward,
Bro.
and they're just destroying. He's asking, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, I need this replay. How's he getting
This
2
guy
here?
is
How are they not killing
destroying.
him, man?
He had already the highest ACS in the entire tournament.
Red Blade, thank you for
Second
the 2
highest
months, man.
ADR,
Thank you.
first among
Sorry,
the
thank you
players
for
who
the
are still
prime. Thank you for the
playing.
4 months,
and here
even.
again, 15 and 3, it's got to be up there for another
Bro, how
just
is he not
disgusting
dead?
game.
And you effectively create a high
Oh,
low, and even
boss.
then, you see it. YZ was
Looking like me
essentially
out here, man.
isolated
What's going on?
in that 1v2.
Even he's like, how the hell's he not killed me?
Question marks. Question marks all over the place. There's always a Cinderella Balla. It always seems like there's a Cinderella, and this one seems to be fit to the size of BLG.
Dude, and every single time they're expecting them to just hit over towards A, and now they're using so much util.
8 rounds
Bro,
against DRX.
crazy dominant. Forced them down to an eco, 2 hero guns.
Look
Oh
reinvigorated.
my goodness. Spencer as well, Spencer _ Banjo. What's up,
Getting
Spencer?
so much value
Thanks for
out
the
of
prime.
any of
Welcome
these
into the
A
Slug Club,
pushes.
mate.
At this
Appreciate
point, DRX has to start getting ready for dealing with
Thank you.
the follow-up.
They look scared, bro. They look out of it.
Some success on
They
pushing
look
into
out
that
of it.
C site. Finally, we're having some satchels early to try to break it. I don't.
What?
There, it broke both.
Okay, I was gonna say,
Letting it stay
dude,
alive
my
for
sound's
max
too low. I
damage.
didn't hear that it went off, and I was like, what?
Radius and Wisely, we've seen this before. The turret did spoil the fun for him on this flank. The turret's down.
No way,
I mean,
no way.
What timing? Why is it that RB is the guy going so far here
Oh
to break
man.
this door, knowing that he needs to keep that util up? It's like
What a
he's
frustrating
trying to
game
make
for
a play while the
DRX,
rest
bro.
of them are following up behind his play, his idea. Door broken.
That's crazy.
YZ, who's already found value on one, looking for the second, is beyond from the rest of BLG. Try to hold A, and my goodness, once more. Nothing for RB to
Damn,
do.
bro, get him out
When
of
you're
here.
on a 1v5 and
Get him
round
out
like
of
that,
here.
I mean, what
10-1.
options do you have?
Now what do they do?
And you saw the traded flashes there.
Benji, what's up,
Both
bro?
Moments using their
Give Benji
paranoia, and I
VIP?
really
Yeah,
think
it's a
that
good shout.
it's fitting because Billy is abusing
30 seconds left.
DRX's paranoia here in terms of what could happen, in terms of the fact that this is such a devastating scoreline. DRX
Should have it, bro.
on the precipice of a massive first map loss
They play
here.
so aggressive.
We're
Dude,
about
they're
to enter
playing so
halftime,
good,
but
man.
we're also already maybe it's starting to declare
Look at the
this game
mix-up
is
as
over
well.
right now.
They probably
I
have a
mean, we're
backup
close
gun
with
for
it.
this,
We're
maybe.
flirting with it for sure.
Keep a circle on it just in case.
mean,
Yeah,
11
has a
to 1 would
backup
just
gun,
be
just throws it
disgusting.
away for the insta-spam.
Would be
Get
our
out of here as
biggest
well. And then, honestly, this probably has a
half of
backup
this
gun as well.
tournament.
They're just swimming in money.
Just
DRX
one round
never. DRX
They've
went
only
out
competed
early
really
A,
from a
2
perfect
rounds,
half.
both of them eco.
against DRX, no less.
And then ever since then,
Again, stressing
honestly, it's been
towards
hard
that
to get
DRX
out over
was so
towards
good.
A early, though. BLG
They
have
went
been
through the
using a lot.
gauntlet that was
They
Group
kind of
D.
started off slow with it.
And people thought, well,
Okay, they
Billy
used a
Billy,
lot
yeah,
for
maybe
this,
they
but
got
they
the
managed
best
to
of
get
energy,
out.
But surely they can't do it
Dude,
again,
this Viper's
right?
doing a
Goodness, they
great
used
job
so
at
steadily
timing
clear
this.
mound and not to
Yeah,
actually
every
execute
single
on the
time the
site.
wall's up to...
Oh, and it gets a kill
Ooh, that's
anyways.
nice.
That's
Every
not
time
supposed
the
to
wall
happen.
goes... Sorry,
No.
the smoke goes up to allow them
Why is he
to
again? He's
actually
gonna
get out of there.
respond.
Oh, Jesus,
That
dude.
was a little aggressive. That was a little bold. Somehow stays alive. You see 2 haymakers shot out.
That's so funny. Dude, they're so
BLG,
confident.
The attempt to knockout punch, and for DRX, the
Boss.
attempt to just get back into this thing to give themselves a fighting chance. DRX.
Okay, easy round for DRX.
5v2 to close out the half.
30 seconds left.
Surely it doesn't happen
dear
like
God.
this,
Oh, dear
right?
God.
Surely it doesn't happen like this. Beyond's already gotten 2.
Holy hell, okay, it's so
YZ
fine.
in a 1v3. Make that a 1v2. The timing is not great.
Oh,
As
chat,
DRX
I wasn't
finally
even
get a
worried
second.
at all during any of that. It was so fine, so under
A
control.
ridiculous half nonetheless, though, for Billy. That is
Meme
dominant.
Caillou as well.
10-2.
Welcome in with the
How can
prime.
you
Thank you,
even
thank
think
you.
of responding here
Benji
from
Fishy as
DRX?
well.
How
Benji,
do you get
thank
your
you, mate.
mind right?
Good to see you. As always,
Going into
2 months,
not
man.
only
Thank you,
the next
Benji.
map,
Dude, Benji, using
but the
prime on
next
me as
half.
well for honored,
This
mate.
is
Thank you
just
very much.
a stomp.
I mean, the next half, when you consider the attacking side of Lotus should be a little bit more favored here.
What's
But
going on there?
we'll
Well, we
see.
tuned in halfway. What
We'll
the
see
hell?
if that's the case. We'll see if they can pull it back together. A 10-2 lead in favor of Billy. Golden Boy on the desk to break down that first half.
Thank you so much, fellas,
Zircon
and I
as
think
well.
we'll just go
Zircon
straight into our
398 with the
Verizon
prime. Welcome in, bro.
high-speed
Thank you,
moment.
thank
It's,
you.
of course, YZ's ace in round number 6. What a play. And also, just in general,
Mako has COVID,
Mimi,
chat, for
this,
people
this
that are asking.
BLG team, they're here to cook. They are frying.
BLG, I think their reactions across this entire map were so good. On all of these retakes, YZ was going absolutely insane.
George,
I mean, the reaction
George,
time, the satchel
George is
above
Farah
the
as well,
opponent's
88.
ultimate,
Dude, another
pull his
80s
own
kid.
off, hit
What's up,
counter,
dude?
then
Chat, let's get
throw
some,
the nade on the
some
fly
boom
and find
slugs
the
in for these
perfect gap
guys.
to take a kill. The team
Shout
is
out to the
playing well.
boomers.
They're setting YZ up
With the prime,
excellently,
mate. Thank you,
and
thank you.
his mechanics are just ridiculous right now, Seth.
Yeah, he's just putting on an absolute clinic here when it comes down to this race, especially his movement has just been absolutely gorgeous. His rifling completely on point.
My dude, I don't really drink these days. Those days are behind me, chat.
It's scary. Like, this isn't even... Like, this is not what I had expected coming into
and,
today.
I mean, DRX, they just look so different
They
than
look
what we expected in
deflated.
group stage. I mean, to be fair, they're playing against an
China
almost
have already
400
taken
ACS
over, maybe.
raised player.
373
He
is
was
nuts.
already statistically the best player in the event, and he's putting up halves like this.
And it's the defending side.
Which
2 rounds on the attack for DRX. That's an all-time low for them, I believe. Maybe when they played against Paper X in the Pacific Final, maybe it was worse, but this is not a good look at all.
For context, you're normally looking
Yeah,
for
maybe
like 4 or
sometimes,
5
Wolf,
rounds.
but
This
not
is
like-
solid
not like
Lotus defense.
crazy
It's
amounts, dude.
insane. And DRX honestly look boomed right now, slowing down so many of these rounds, running
Nothing
out of
good
time,
comes from it.
fumbling the mid rounds. It is so unlike the DRX of group stage. It feels
10
like
Sexual,
BLG
what's up, bro?
is
How we
stepping
doing?
up at
With the
perfect time.
prime.
I mean, the 2 times that we saw DRX
6
play
months,
this map
Billy
at this
Billy,
tournament was a
going
6-6 and a 7-5 start on the attacking
Kill it.
side. 2 rounds, not going to cut it. This looks like it's over.
Yeah, this is a rough one.
Chat, this is out
DRX
here
are
saying
gonna need
names.
to
I don't know why we're
climb
doing
a
the
mountain.
cat
Let's see
meme.
if they can do it or if it's over right here.
Boostio made this happen.
Massive,
Let's
Golden
wait,
Boy,
though.
I'm not gonna lie to
Let's
you.
wait.
BLG
First
with
of all,
an 8-round
if the,
lead.
I'm still kind of believing in DRX.
Complete slaughter.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a comp. If they play it right, they can do
having
this.
fun
And
with
they're
it,
going
too.
heavy to shut down A. This is the right steps.
Billy now on this attack side.
We'll at least
Close
see if
out,
they
and
can
already
win the
got
step
just
1 in terms
an
of
only
pistol.
CP
Do
across
they have any
the
idea this
side.
guy's out? Oh god, no one's heard it.
They have no idea. Dude, K9
Yeah,
only
dude's like,
finding
damn, I
one,
should have
but the
committed.
Damage is done.
And that's the problem with trying to slow walk,
that's
take
fine
that
though.
control
That's
as
a good
defense. You
that's a
don't
good trade.
end up hearing
Straight
the
up.
TP. Either way, traded back, and they've actually got a really nice pinch here. That alarm bot
Yeah, you
still
take
will
the
be
Omen
up
down.
from RB while they go for this push
Turret's
into
placed
it.
right though, so they can't go fast beyond. We have luck here.
Well, yeah, and
Dude,
the
Yosemite
A
is
players
really
are not
important.
reacting to this. They should either
What
try
is the
to take
timing on
control
this?
of A main or rotate back to start a
No
pinch going, and
way.
the timing could not be worse.
I mean, Yosemite's going to pinch him behind him. They're going to try to
Yeah, he
funnel
has
their way
incredible
up through Hannah.
timing.
There's a lot of trouble here for DRX, as once again, they have no idea of what's waiting on the other side.
And the fact that it's been quiet this
Might will just get shut down before it even starts this map.
signals to everybody else exactly what's going on. Nobody coming through heaven, nobody else through A main. Oh, maybe not. Mistake there from YZ.
Yeah, numbers still in favor of the attack side, though. Now we've equalized. Rain is weak, 37 HP.
It's a nice
spam
smoke.
out from Mako into the smokes. They're going to have to pop their way out because RB's already gotten it 3/4 of the way.
Nicely done. 2v4.
Finishes the job.
Strong.
And gets DRX the
All right,
pistol.
that was step number 1. They get it on the board.
Billy for
It's a very
the
good
first time in
smoke
my
as
mind
well.
showing the first sign of
Very, very good
inexperience
smoke.
there.
Good understanding of the situation.
Not really putting the clues together. Even though that flank was just perfect
what do we
by
got?
Yosemite. Perfect by K-Knight in the first
Alec
place.
Y,
to get that
thank you for the
first
6
opener.
months, mate. Appreciate you. Vice Principal,
And then the
yep,
situation that
we know
DRX
the
went
one.
for was, again,
Thanks for the
ideal
gifted sub. Welcome
in
into the
terms of
Slug Club.
handling that post plant, but
And
just
the
really
Ike
thinking somebody
3,
was coming through
thank you very
waterfall.
much, mate.
Now
With the
Billy
tier
down
2
the
as well,
pistols.
thank you so much for the tier 2. Chat, let's get some
5
kind of slugging for the tier 2.
on the
I
defensive side.
need to, we haven't really sussed that one out. Spam a slug for the tier 2.
Truly
Thank you so much, bro.
DRX in this round. As Billy have gone exploring a little bit of 1-3-1, and they fully make their way out. I mean, the spike is in the hands of YZ, and he satchels forward. He gets the
Oh,
spike
that's
down,
on.
and he somehow gets
Ooh.
away.
Wow. And already success. He's gotten 2 orbs in this round. Rin got the other one.
Hey,
And the plant.
you
And
gotta
the
be careful
insta-stick.
here. That nade is going to cause some problems, but oh, Buzz is just going to stick it. Never
And
mind.
the insta-stick.
just holds
This
it
is
the
the
whole
DRX
way.
special, to be honest,
I thought
ever
the nade was
since...
on.
do you know what? They didn't do it in regulation.
No,
I
in this
don't think in
situation,
terms of the
the
split,
attackers don't need to
like the
go
original
down.
split that we
So
saw after
economically,
lock-in.
they're still gonna
But
be okay,
recently,
despite
in all of their
my
games,
heart
they've been
beating for a
sticking the
second there while I
spike
saw all of them
very
stay alive.
early
It's
and
okay.
honestly going for the full stick a lot of the time. It's definitely something they've added in
And again, I
into
think
their
that's a
practices.
success for Billy.
It's been
not
very
only
common
denying
from
the
them.
kills from DRX
In
there,
terms of the bonus, it's a nice
but getting
bonus.
3 or
Bulldog
2 orbs
Mania.
for YZ. The plant and the B orb, and then as well getting that
KO
C orb
as well.
for Rin.
KO with the 4 months. Thank you very much.
They're
And
thriving in this case.
Shizzles
And
with
this is
the
it.
prime.
Big
Thank you very much
opportunity
as
for
well,
them to
bro.
close out
Appreciate
this
it.
game. They win this anti-bonus.
Thank you so much,
DRX,
dude.
while they won't
And
be
yeah, both
out,
of these,
you start to
dude,
get those power ults.
we're sussing
That
it
becomes
out.
the win condition.
Early A control becomes a bit of a nightmare. 45-second
DRX
smoke
just
here.
dumped so much utility
And
towards
how are they
AB
going to
there.
handle it? It looks like they're going to try force through this in the
effectively
small
draw a
window
line
that
in
this
the
is
sand and
down.
not
So a
let
lot of
it
this is
through.
on the timing of Mako getting his smoke back up. Doesn't even give
And
him
I like
a
that
window
they're
here.
keeping some of the space as well.
Yeah, very nicely done from Mako. Again, if they give him like a second
Spray
to
the
get
jump
through
spot,
here,
Mako
they're doing it.
confirms there's
But
nothing actually through.
this is too much. But this is
Means
nice
Billy
pressure
Billy
from
needs
them.
to
The wall and
go
the
for a
smoke
second
itself block
approach here.
vision. There's a
Plan
small
B.
chance they're out into like this
Rotate
cubby.
back towards C.
Second to clear some of the util, yeah. It at least drops the alarm bot. The nano mid is still there.
And that makes it hard. You can't play passive on B anymore. They're still looking for this, spamming down.
I mean, they just invested a prowler towards mid.
Seems like they're having the same
And
issue with
that's 50
Fnatic
seconds. They've
yesterday.
gotten
Yeah,
almost
teams
all of
are
it.
teams
Really
are working
impactful
this
util
comp
down
out.
from the KJ.
It took a little bit,
The smoke, they can
but we got
continue
there
to look for
closing.
picks inside the C site.
A
They
main
don't have
control.
to commit to this.
He's far up here.
Here's the freeze.
Zaz creeping forward. K-Knight
Where the hell are
there
we?
as well. You see it just a little bit of geometry keeping
Okay,
the
a
two
lot
players
of
apart.
this is down to
Timing on
Zest.
this is everything that sees to swing out, but Zaz somehow getting 2.
Did fantastic. 20
Seems like it
seconds
might
on
be
here.
bonus back, but
Whoa,
YZ
he got
with the
both.
counterpunch.
Whoa, that's the
Yosemite
important jewel.
with another
Dude, he just
control
went for
for
it. Stacks
BLG.
just went for it. No teammates.
YZ got his nade back too, so allows for this plant to go in, but it's a safe plant. They cannot commit to playing post plant from Mound.
They may not want to. Buzz and Mako, what do you
Wizzy
do?
with another kill gets ult.
A divided attempt at taking the site back as they approach it from 2 fronts. Rin tucked in the corner. Do you check it? Yes, you do. Even crouched, nothing converted. Yosemite's going to have to do it by himself. Let's get down to a 1v1.
Instant
Time on
decision making
Yosemite's
from
side is
Mako.
Mako playing swing around the Rosie, trying to find the timing. No idea of what's on the other
Instant
side. and
decision
Mako
making,
reads it
really
well.
nicely done. Bonus round 1. Step 1 and step 2's there.
Huge bonus for DRX, and all of a sudden, we're within 5. And there's a big chance here for them to start snowballing themselves, start to have a half similar to Billy Billy. and you don't get into that period where it starts to become thinking about these win conditions for Billy being easy to get, easy to achieve. No. Keeping them from 11 is super important.
For the comeback, I mean, they got the right
While this
steps
lead
here.
is still
They
so
definitely have
big.
the right steps.
Because again, you think about what Billy had in the
Wolfhawk
tool bag to
88,
end this.
damn, with the sub and then the 5 gifted.
was
Thank
2
you so
rounds,
much.
you just
Chat,
need
let's get a
2
lot of
rounds of
slugger
massive
proves in
ults.
Right.
for Wolfhawk. Thank you so
As
much, bro.
time continues, that's
Chat,
what
let's get
DRX
some
is really
boomer
banking
slugs
on.
in
They
there as well.
cannot
Boomer slugs and
lose
gifted
around for the
and
next
slugger
couple.
proofs. So let's mix it up a little bit. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for the
I mean, they're
support.
still intent on pushing a lot of this aggression
Yeah,
towards
and
A
the
main.
one way is just too strong. They tried to disrespect it, try and see if anyone's actually holding behind it, and they are.
That's
Also tried to
fast.
pull
Good
some
reaction
rotates off
from
to make sure
Billy.
that this
Instantly just
3-person hit
pushing on the
goes
other
in.
side while they lose
Again, this
the
is just a
other
low
two.
buy. That's a nice nade.
It's so good. Why is he getting
Wow,
one
they
with
put the ult into it, 3v5.
And now the Prowler to push them back even further.
This is the problem here. K-Knight doesn't have the smoke. They're going to try to push it again.
Trying to check both corners. And RB dismisses K-Knight. What else can they find?
Billy are going to time out soon.
YZ and Bianchi here left in this 2v4. You see Buzz trying to satchel his way forward. YZ's gotten one, but it's been traded back. YZ by himself, having to reload and reposition with the Haunt in his lap. And the pressure overwhelming of 3 members of DRX facing you down on the other side.
No way.
A desperate attempt to try to land shots that should not be connecting. And they
Yeah, you
don't.
got to stand at the back if you want to hit that when he's crouched. Okay, respect.
Once again, really nice
DRX
from
will take a big win here because they ulted as well.
This safe
So Billy
distance.
maybe timeout.
Keeping Billy away from
Again,
that.
they might not time out
all
yet. It can
important
be a lot of
match
just
point.
like
And again,
a
we're
lot
now
of the time they
talking
can
about
be just
4
thinking.
rounds.
Obviously,
This is
if
very
the
much
caller
in the realm
calls
of
something that the coach
possibility with how
agree
few we
with,
play.
like agrees with, and thinks is just like
big gold starting to
perfect, then
accrue for
sometimes you don't need to
DRX
call the
too.
timeout.
Notably, that
So maybe
showstopper
that's
was
happening
saved in
here
this
as well.
situation. We thought they were going to use it. And
Omen
DRX's
flash
approach
in
here
as
on
well.
this
Yeah, I mean,
B side is
DRX
so important,
really
crucial
thought
for
that
them
this round
to
they were
continue
going
maintaining
to
this
go
win.
heavy over
Billy
towards A.
wants
We
to
have
work
4
the
people punished,
entirety of
4
the map.
people over towards here
We've seen it
starting.
before,
Omen
we saw it
flash
in the last
insta
round
used
and
at the
attempt
beginning.
that.
It's nice, dude. The whole of this
If
has
they
just been
can
battle
get
for A.
success in getting kills as well, that pushes Billy. A
Now
lot of
teams are
times their
approaching it.
reaction
It looks
is
so
super
hard to get
fast
attack
to
rounds when
try
you
to
use this
maintain
comp.
that advantage.
We saw it with Fnatic yesterday.
In
We're
a
seeing
lot
it
of
with
ways,
both these
this
teams
feels
here.
somewhat reminiscent to what we saw in the
Dude,
first
it
half.
took
and
us
how the
6
defense
months,
is
man, but
playing.
we are
They're so aggressive.
teams are
towards
great at
A-main.
it now.
And they put the onus on the attacking side to either, I mean, if you want to go
That's the
siege,
thing as
sure,
well.
by
When
all
when a
means,
lot
but
of
you're gonna have to
when a
deal
lot
with
of teams are
both
like
utility
copying
and
your
Viper utility,
stuff,
or you
and you
try
got
to
like
go
a
maybe
target on your
risk
back. A
it.
lot of teams kind of look at it.
Big difference here.
More teams use your comps, and then more
Actually
teams
tries
understand how to
pressure
play
that Prowler
against
does
it.
not catch Mako. He's making noise anyways.
Oh, that
They're gonna
molly
try to
didn't.
fight for this.
That molly didn't hit the
DRX
normal spot. Do they
sticking
think this is
around.
clear?
This is big out for Mako. What a snap
Yeah,
onto
the
YZ.
molly
Great
landed on
protocol
top
there.
of
That
this,
nade
but
clears the
didn't
player's
spread to the
A
back. So I think they thought it was clear.
Stack still wise to it. Nicely handled. Aware of the threat, aware of the danger.
30 seconds left.
Do they funnel out behind that molly? Buzz with the ult, and that connects onto Bianca. And that was the spike.
Big understanding that if they win this round,
Buzz has
they
been
have to
so
force them down
crispy
to
these last
eco.
few rounds.
And that's it. Spike down across the way, past the wall.
10
You're right,
seconds
Buzz
left.
is stepping up. In the group stage, they didn't really need a massive performance out of Buzz, the one that we
Perfect round. I mean, look,
love, the
no
one that
damage
we see
done.
all the time at
Literally
these
no
global
damage
events.
done. 3,000
It
for
was really
everyone. Money's out of control.
Stacks,
Really good.
RB, those guys were consistent.
Okay, so we had again
Zest,
Wolfhawk
putting in a
with
lot of work
88
in
with the 5
crucial
gifted again,
rounds.
mate. Thank you so much for that, man. I really do appreciate you. And then we have
There
an
it is,
anonymous
timeout.
gifter as well,
From Billy. Surprisingly,
gifting over
it's them
towards step
using their
3.
second.
Yeah, I mean, step 3 was winning the
Ahead
other
of
buy
DRX
round.
here. DRX
And this
still
one.
has
Where are
one.
we at now? Step 4, I guess?
I mean,
Available.
we had questions around whether or not DRX would burn both. in
Maybe
the
step
first
4 is
half.
making
I
them
thought
use
they
their
should have.
timeout.
Yeah. But Termi continues to handle the situation quite nicely. As you're right, Billy now out of timeouts.
Called the timeout at 10-1. I mean, they called the comeback at
for the
10-1.
rest of this half. They still hang on to a 3-round lead.
Yep.
But it's been all DRX.
Well, let's wait. It's still 10-7. Let's wait, though.
This
We're
is
getting a
crazy.
bit,
I mean, I'm already
getting
in that
ahead of ourselves.
territory where I think this is a very real possibility here for DRX.
Yeah, I would agree with you completely.
5 in a row. There's nothing to sneeze at. Getting that
So
last one
there's just a
so
big mind
important.
game right now of A main control,
And while I
right?
still think Billy is playing well, especially how
DRX
they're
are
dealing with that
really
C
wanting to get
aggression.
around in
Or
where
not
they
aggression,
punish
that
A main.
C
They had 4
setup
people
that
starting
was
their
such a
Omen
problem
flash.
for DRX.
I don't know
They're
how
walking in there,
much
breaking the
information
mollies,
the coach
satcheling them
has if
down,
he's
and then
been
throwing a
watching the
smoke that
person
makes it so
over towards
difficult
A
for
main
RB to play around.
to kind of get information of how many people or
I
how
think
much
those are the
util they're
things that
playing.
they're talking
But I would definitely
about
expect
within
something
this
over
timeout
towards
right
A
now,
at
how
one
to
of these rounds. It
really
might not
use
be in
that
the
to
eco,
their
it might be the
advantage. I
next
would
one.
not be surprised
I also
to see them
imagine
to
the
go
DRX are
right
going to
into that and
heavy
go for a
go
5
over
walk-in.
towards A again, or potentially they're so fine to...
Remember,
I think they
one
can do a
round that
heavy
looked like
punish,
they
or at least
almost
Omen
would
flash.
win that was when they ended up going into C-site, breaking that util, tapping the door twice, freezing. And
Low
then
buy
going for
into this
another
one. Looks
CX
like he's
when
gearing
they
up the
had
Omen
space
flash.
already within the site.
He's revving it up.
Didn't work,
Let's
though.
see.
But similar concepts can be applied. The other thing they could do is
Omen
challenge
flash,
this A
fade
execute.
eye. Omen flash,
constantly
fade eye.
coming
Yes,
out
they
from
were
DRX,
heavily
trying to punish
expecting
it
this.
with
They
the volley
also
over top,
go
nades
close
going
and
back,
TP to
prowlers
create
coming
fake
through.
TP pressure over towards here in
Remember,
case they
Mako
hear
and
it.
Buzz stayed for
So that's
so
kinda
long in that
nice.
last round. If that util came through, then
They
all
had
of a
no
sudden,
util, saw no util in terms of this
had
one
something different
early
this
on
time.
as well.
We
But
do
I
have
like this
difference
from
DRX.
I like this from Billy Billy.
And Billy
They wait
Billy
for the
constantly
util
immediately
and then they
didn't see
just
that. They
late
only saw
walk out.
paranoid. They didn't see a nade, anything
This
else,
is
no
looking
volley
like their
coming
best
out
chance at the moment.
from the side of Zest. So they just walk
Dude, a
out.
plant. Damn,
And there's
look how
3
close
Euro
they are to
rifles here.
ults. It's a good time for a
Even by
timeout. There's
down
so
to
much they can
600
do.
from
I
Rim.
mean, this is a killer
All the
combo.
way.
They've created so much space. Behind all that utility, look at everything gets dumped. The Nightfall, the pit.
Big
Mako
kill.
got traded too in door. He got
Yeah,
to kill him.
big kill.
If he stayed alive there, all of a sudden you have a 3-way pinch and retake under this pit, which is very
The Viper has a
devastating,
lot
but
of places
instead,
to hide,
you have
but
control of door. It's planted for the spam.
looks
All they
like
have to do is hold
looks like a
off
great
RB.
timeout
RB's
from
on the
them.
flank, and I don't know that the turret didn't see
The
him.
problem
There's
is
a lockdown
now
now, too.
they're going to see this
Not
Viper
one that you
ult,
can
and they're
really
kind of going
use
to realize
effectively,
that this
but if
doesn't
he
reach
gets in
too
this corner
far, and we can
post it, you
probably
have to have a response for
spam
Billy
all of
Billy.
these angles.
I mean, there's nowhere else for Billy Billy to
He
go.
put a lock
Oh,
on.
this is so well handled. Look at K-Knight. Understanding the pressure,
Oh, that's nice.
repositions, tries to find
Dude.
some space work behind it, and
Dude,
he gets a
Knight
kill on
has
RB.
owned
Close
this.
falls as well, but K-Knight
Big
not able to do anything
1v1.
more.
We'll talk about it in a sec.
Bianc and Stax in a 1v1. He's got to give up the space to see he's not going to connect. Stax has already got it to half. Pulls off! and
Whoa,
the snap
what a
from
shot.
Stax is good!
What a shot. Man, there was so
What a
much good stuff.
clutch.
This is actually a huge swing
What a
round for
round
DRX
for
because
DRX.
they use so many ults into it. Shout out to Knight realizing that the ult's going to go down. He's got
pre-fire
TPs
so
over
good
towards
under
A main,
pressure
takes
there
down
from
the
Stax.
lockdown. But yeah, Stax, what hits
It's
such
the
a
Red
shot.
Bull clutch. Look
Bro,
at
this is crazy good defense
Key
house.
moment
Dude,
there.
he
K-Knight
didn't kill the
trying to
ult.
break that lockdown. Instead, dueling with Stacks, and that forces
Yeah, I mean, Stax has
Bianc
had a
to go all
quiet
the way
game,
back
but
into
this is
drop.
big from them.
and forces the rush in. That's why Stacks is going for half. Knows that he has to really
So
run
many
to
people in the
stop that
audience just
defuse.
giving it to Tarek, bro. Damn.
No mind games player played at all. Either side.
Omen flash
Oh, look at
again
this.
from DRX, just
Plus
realizing
not on the
no
safe
A
side
main
at
control,
all
you get
instead.
wrecked here. And probably
DRX
putting
making
some
it
people
look like they're
behind
going
this
for
seeing
one
as
of
they
those
just walked
setups.
out.
And he's on the
Got a
C
little bit
side.
close that round.
Switching that up could really
How many
make
ults did
things
they get?
dangerous for
1,
Billy Billy if they go
2,
for any sort of C
3,
pressure.
3 out of this.
For Billy Billy, we mentioned that they had 3 rifles in the
nice
previous round. Because of how they managed their money, they still have enough to buy in. The light armor on 4. We'll see what they can do with it. It was a costly investment in the previous round. They dumped, what, 2 ults into that? They still have the lockdown from Marin. And again, we're seeing some of the protocols that we've seen to open the round. The satchels to clear out the Killjoy utility. But this time, they're committing. They invest the lockdown, they dump the nade, but Buzz again!
The breakdown, yeah, broke it.
Yeah, it's a nice nade as
It
well.
was that easy!
Yeah,
that's
strong
that's
from
the
them.
reason Buzz is over here.
And this, yeah, that was good as well. They fake the A
Not
pressure
only does he
again,
clear
they
out the
put
lockdown,
it,
but
but
he
they
gets a
make
kill
sure the
with it.
Buzz
Oh,
is
he
over
picked up the
towards
gun
here,
instead
and
of the spike.
Spike is
That's
a
the wrong
nightmare.
package, that's not what you were looking for.
Okay, managed to get out of there.
Managing to avoid disaster,
That looked
scooping up
very
the spike.
easy for DRX.
Now setting eyes forward.
Still, who went down?
See
Killjoy?
that
It's not
satchel
too
through.
bad.
Bianca's gotten some space.
Great season. They've confirmed the hit is still going to be on the C side. Nobody tapping the door.
Buzz in a position to find more value. Just one daring to challenge across the corner, and it is YZ. Yosemite on the trade. 13 seconds left.
10
The spike's
seconds
still
to
not
plant.
planted, and DRX still clawing for control. There's no way K-Net pulls this off, right? This would be a 1v3.
Ah, it's unlucky.
Mako's going fast
Oh, whoa,
with
you can
it.
see him from back there.
Oh, he decides to take
Oh,
the
okay,
fight.
respect. That'll do it.
But there was still so much to do.
That'll do it. Actually, giving it,
cleans
that
him
was
up
actually way
anyway.
better than my
DRX
idea in
get
terms of
within
giving him the
one.
duel here, just rushing no matter what, he's going to take him down.
And so far, it's a flawless half from DRX.
Just straight up run at him. Not enough time on that. Wow, they got to here.
Right now looking for the comeback.
What's the money like? I felt like the money was okay for BLG. We get another buy round, I think.
To within one, how has this happened? And I have to say, Doug, I feel like Billy's still playing a lot of these situations correctly. But DRX playing them even better.
No buy in.
To break the lockdown
Still nothing.
so good
Yeah, and again, I agree with what's going on here. The Omen flash is so worth using over towards A. You can shut this one down. This guy doesn't want to stand out in the open, knows he's going to get spammed. They're planning ahead in terms of the next big buy rounds, but it'll be 10-10 at that point. Judge goes over towards B. Wait, this is actually a scary round for DRX. They have a lot of space. The Judge is over towards Heaven. He probably gets a kill as long as he doesn't overpeak in a bit. This is a big duel. Okay, that should decide it. Oh, they all three went Heaven. Yeah, this is round done.
3v5, what do they have to delay?
Can they get this gun? Yes.
That's big.
But Stacks has done great. They can now just smoke it enough and just insta-defuse.
It actually went into YZ's hands. But Zest has already gotten 3/4 of the way. There's nothing to stop him! They created so much space.
I feel a little bit sorry for Knight because I'm kind of enjoying his TPs. Like, he's so close to saving these rounds, but every single time they're getting the kill on him just before he does something big.
Able to bring it across the line.
8 rounds in a row. Billy flirted with perfection
this
in the
one was
first
the big
half.
kill.
But DRX showing that they could do, at least for now, what Billy could not.
This is twice now that we're thinking, could we have a perfect half?
They're doing it. They're tanking it. Let's see. Omen Flash is going to hit. What are we doing back?
To get so close, you have no shot,
Oh,
bro.
Kevin
You're so
nades.
done.
Oi, Satchel.
So
It doesn't
done.
matter
It was
out in the
happening.
open.
It was gonna be Stacks. The ult comes through as well.
The
Push
big
right
shutdown
forward.
there.
One
So
going
many
two.
people here. Three. They all used everything. Still, though. That big kill over towards B main. Damn, the Observer's on it, by the way.
Once again, the dust settles, and BLG are down in numbers. They're down in control, and they're finally down on Lotus.
So good right now.
This is beautiful from DRX.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's quite literally perfect.
9 rounds now in a row.
Yeah, the Observers absolutely owned this round. It was great to watch.
In the driving seat too. I mentioned earlier how important
It's a nice A shutdown. In terms of Billy, they have no timeout, so it's like, what do they even do?
With that ability to have the same
Looks like they want to go fast over towards B.
Especially if they can get up to match point right now. Billy is just riding this
Every
off
single
Lotus.
time, Omen Flash in, block him over towards A.
Always
Again,
you
it's
can
so
have players
worth.
low on money. Bulldog, Spectres here. And I like this. Continue to hit this B site. This is where the least amount of presence from DRX has been.
Holy.
No shot, bro. There's just no way.
Damn, they're just trying to force it.
The ult doesn't work.
They got to go late A
Ult
main
doesn't either.
and force through. But again, it's so hard without the flash.
The second attempt at this site.
Made the flawless
Something
defense
I'd like to
half.
see given success last time. But now that they get shut down here, now that DRX again ahead of that adaptation. How did Billy? What did they choose to go for?
Yeah, I think honestly, I'll probably do a video of like, I might do a video on just like this comp on Lotus, because it's finally, we've finally seen teams play against it properly, and it's I'm so happy. I think that's genuinely while I'm in a good mood, by the way, straight up, because I'm finally seeing teams play against this comp well. Oh, that's a bold play for him to just tank this, thinking that he was going to run back. Nice trades on it, dudes. Damn, every single round so far on defense. 2 chances. Do you think that Lotus needs to change? No, bro, people just need to start playing Sky. Like, it'll be fine. It's just the comp. It's just the way the comp is. Teams have finally worked it out. As long as you hold A main, this comp struggles to do anything because you have to force through the free choke points. And it doesn't make sense with double controller. It's more just teams are finally playing good.
Somehow, some way. I think a lot of people maybe look back at this and think to themselves, well, it was close until it wasn't.
Yep.
Yeah, and the Omen Flash just every single time going in.
It's so beautiful to watch.
It's so worth. Like, Omen Flash is a big investment, but again, it's just so worth.
From Billy.
block, block, block. Now what do? They have to force through a smoke eventually, whether it's a wall, whether it's this smoke, whether it's this smoke. You're trying to force through with a comp that doesn't have a flash.
And they're now in a position where not only do they have the financial advantage, not only are they up 2 rounds.
Why does everyone play this comp? Fnatic, bro.
There.
This is what I was talking about. Billy really doing a great job of taking it to RB's setup so frequently. Only one molly broken this time. There's that smoke that allows them to threaten that they're walking in.
Okay, molly to retake this. This smoke just came up. They gotta wait a little bit.
TPs to get out of this situation.
Unless you prowler close.
And he's getting really close.
He's ahead of
They
this
took
now.
a risk.
Oh my goodness, just
Oh, good luck, boss.
spotted the spam.
Yeah, they might have owned it.
Keeps him alive,
Oh,
and you're
missed
right.
TP.
Buzz is here.
Oh
Just
boy,
barely
dude,
gets
wall
away.
just saved him as well.
What do they do with this pressure, though?
Yeah, I came
What do
in.
they do with this
Oh,
space?
it's gonna hit him.
That
Trail.
Nightfall's gonna get so much info.
Oh no, sorry, different. Oh, fatal
But
defense.
BLG
30
throwing the
seconds
brakes
left.
on the round,
30 seconds,
pausing for
pivot over
just a
towards B is
moment,
actually pretty nice.
Going big in.
Lovely. Oh.
allowing the Nightfall to subside, and they drop the pit of their own.
Damn, what a
DRX
solid
now they have
defense
beat
half from
control.
DRX, dude.
BLG, you've knocked on the first door, it doesn't open. Does the second?
Back over towards A, 10 seconds.
There's not enough time here.
Double satchel.
They've
Dude,
gotta
he
find
could just win
success
from
on this.
Yuta
The
lonely.
owners have to be clean. And Buzz, of
Yuta lonely,
course,
think about it,
Buzz
Yuta
is
lonely.
here, and Mako
Ah,
with
my
three.
god, I'll just spray
The
him
pit
down,
goes
dude.
down, and so do BLG's
What a
hopes
sick
of
first
winning
map,
this
man. Every single round on defense for DRX.
Forward for Mako
That
on a
was great.
13-10
This is
win
so
and a
much. This is
ferocious
so much fun
comeback
to
on
watch.
Lotus for DRX.
What a really good map. Yeah, teams have got it. Teams understand it
One of
now.
the best comebacks
They understand how to play against the comp. We got it.